Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's josephinambutu. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. It's Friday morning, and guys, it's not easy. Imagine staying home. This week was so much busy and stressful. Imagine Monday we did not come to work. We came Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no week, coming back Friday, and things are just things are just not straight at all. The moment you think you are concentrating home, work is calling you. The moment you think you are concentrating at work, holidays are coming. So it was not really a focusing week because it did not, okay, at least I was used to Monday to Friday, then weekend, Saturday and Sunday I'm home. But this time it was just even tough. And I know even my nanny today is not easy for her because imagine my babies, they were too much with me. Imagine since last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday with mom. Okay, Friday, since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday with mom. Tuesday I'll go to work. Okay, then after Tuesday, come Wednesday, Thursday with mom. Now again, it's just something. The moment they want to consider what they see is that mom is nowhere to be found. But yeah, we need to appreciate also. We cannot just complain. As human beings, we can complain of everything. You'll be given a lot. It's too much. You'll be given less. It's not enough. You'll be cold. It's too much cold. Hot. It's too much hot. But yeah, at the end of the day, we need to learn to appreciate. When someone did something better to you, just thank the God. Thank the Lord. Thank you, God. Challenges are part of us. So in today's video, just wanted to talk. I saw someone doing something and I'm like, guys, this is me talking about people who are married by people from different tribes, different cultures, different religions. Guys, it's really challenging. I've been seeing that for you, it does not really come like that, but things can happen to you. Things will happen to you in life for you just to be straight. Challenges, they will come. Things will happen sometimes. It's also, you might even marry someone that have different belief, different understanding. First of all, it was just love. You see all this lovey. You fell in love, you got married. Boom. Different things happen. And at the end of the day, what I'm saying here is I'm not trying to mock anybody. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just here analyzing how things are, how tough things can be challenging, especially when you are from different, from different background. Let me say it that way. So I saw someone cooking. Most of the time I just used to watch, especially Nigerians when they are cooking, guys. These people, I saw someone cooking beans. In these beans is putting fish, and I'm like, hi, putting fish in beans. It's a big no. It's a big no to where I came from. Okay, just to where I came from, but other people, they practice it, they cook this as a delicious food. And there was a day I saw a Nigerian lady cooking meat, fish, imagine flesh meat, dry fish, chicken, vegetables, and do this where I came from is a taboo. Not even mixing red meat. Like, you cannot even mix what? You cannot even mix a beef, like a meat for a cattle and a meat for a goat. You cannot even mix these things. And imagine mixing fish and chicken and red meat and skin meat. Guys, and when these people are eating your saliva, guys, I started eating more pap after watching Nigerians, like content creators. The way how they cook their food, the way how they just represent their food is something else. And the taste, imagine something that you never tasted before. I just swallow. My lips I'm just sharing. Bing, bing, bing. Like, I started looking at things and assume they are delicious. I can't wait one day. I don't want to cook this. I just want to eat it one day. And I come to, okay, I'm a full Ndongona from Angola. And, it's a different culture. Married by a Caprivian. And you find like how they cook even fish. Guys, these people, they can cook fish for 4 hours. Guys, did you hear me? Guys, did you hear me? For 4 good hours. Fish. Guys, do you know that fish is the softest meat? Fish for 4 good hours. These fish have to be cooked until when you can swallow, you can chew. Ne? You can chew with bones. Like, there will be no bones. There will be no hard bones. Meaning they cook fish until when they cook bones. But me, I can cook fish for even an hour. It's a lot. In my understanding, where I came from. So that's why I'm saying, don't look at someone preparing something, then you assume they don't know how to cook. Assume they were not told how to cook. It's about where they came from. And I started, there are times we used to have misunderstanding with my husband, especially when it's come to food. Because me, I want to cook my way. Him, he want to cook his way. Me, I want to eat something. Let me say I want to eat spinach. Him, he want to eat spinach. Cooking his way, not ready. It used to be cooked like, it does not need to be cooked a lot. It might just still carry that water on it, still greenish, you see. And in my case, it need to be cooked, and it will be, it will be cooked, then the water will come out, but at least it will just be, with all the ingredients that you put, it will still look, or it will still taste nice. But in their case, just fried, it will still look greenish at the point of that not yet cooked, to me, to my understanding. And you know what? Guys, these are the challenges coming to food that I experienced in my marriage. I remember, okay, come to understanding, guys. As whenever we are cooking, okay, let me say, if we are eating spinach, we believe that spinach is a relish. We can just cook spinach, you put tomatoes, you put onions, you make it nice, you eat with pap. Do you understand? My husband would not just eat just spinach with pap. Just only spinach and pap. No. So, if you are cooking meat, there must be a cabbage there. And I'm like, eating two relish at the same time? We cannot even save relish? And you'll be like, it's late. Eating fish, there must be a veg there. Eating red meat, there must be a veg there. Nothing just like veggie only. And if you did not think more about this, even this will just become a fight. It will just become a fight. Because imagine, if you did not put this to consideration, guys, it's something else. is something else. Imagine if every time you're just thinking of, you know, it really takes long for me to adapt to this. Understand me? It really took long for me to know that my husband, that's how he was raised. You know, it's not just about what I have, I just like, no, you no, like, and also I think it just also have to be with what you want. It has been so tough, like, to be honest. People says, okay, there are those people who never experience any challenges, like on their first years of marriage, second years, third year. But to me, how it was so tough. I think it was so tough because of us not staying together before we got married. We'd never stayed for so long. Number two, these different tribes, cultures, we are far from each other. There's a lot of things come to believe. Okay, we are all Christians, but when I'm talking about belief, there's a lot which people will bring, like, and also, they're just these traditional things that we just grab, things like, it's my culture, it's my culture. Just like, it's your culture, but does your culture benefit you in today's life? It's not throwing things. It's not really not valuing people, but what I'm saying is, there are those things that we practice those days, and it was really working for us. It was really working for our parents. But nowadays, as we are talking, some of the things that you really consider, like, is my culture, does they really bring anything good to you? And also, it have to be, also asking people, at some point, if you want to have peace of mind, you need to avoid asking people. I realize that just asking people in general, like, I'm not a couple, I'm married to a couple, then I'll just ask a certain couple, like, when things are like this and this, people, they tells you what they believe. They tells you what they believe, and not every Caprivian practice everything, you see. And when you ask a certain person who tell you what they believe and what they practice, maybe this person does not. The same way, like in my culture, maybe my husband wanted to know about something, then we'll ask someone someone of my culture, or like someone who speaks my same language, the same language as I speak. And this person, because he believes something, and my husband will just be like, yeah, but my wife is saying this, and these people, it's about where you came from, how you were raised, and what you believe, and all those things. So I came to understand that, judging people, or it's not really like people they don't know, but people they were told different. They were really told different. I would not even believe. There's just one thing which I don't eat, which is delele. There's this vegetable which is really following each other. Like, you see, I see it. It's not okra. It's just something else, which a vegetable which, even if when they're eating like this, it's following, like, it have to be, these things. There was a time, I started having this feeling to surprise my husband. I know what the best food that he likes. Even there are times that I cook this dishes for him now, not knowing how to measure things. Now, that day I cooked, he was not feeling well. There was a time he was not feeling well, and there was this dry in the house. Then I cooked it. He enjoyed. So now there was this time again of when it was raining, and I could I could see these things flesh the rain somewhere. Then I brought it to him. I prepared for him. Then the way how it was looking was for him to taste. It was so, because they prepare it with soda. Me not knowing how to measure soda that you put in, and I put enough soda that maybe that soda is the one which make it to be like that, to be sleep. But guys, that's something which I never tested. And let me not even lie, I have to test it with my whole heart, like, cold. I have to cool down. So in life, you don't need to rush to anything or to undermine people that they don't do this, they don't do that. You know, when there's something that you have to be appreciating God for. If you find yourself in a situation where you are married to someone who is your tribe, thank God. It's challenging, guys. It's challenging. It comes with everything. Most of the things are just challenging. Imagine I'm married to someone who is not my tribe and come to communication. Zero. Communication zero. To communicate with the elders, you just be like, if it's about greeting, every time when you see either your mother-in-law or elders just calling you who speak in that language, your heart is already shaking. You just, since for me, I just need to greet. Just like, hello. I go even at the extent of just cutting the call, like, hello, how are you? Fine, how are you? That's me. And I'm like, You know, every time, I really want to go on like talking to them, but come to speaking. Wow, that's you. There are times that you have maybe issues, things that you need to discuss with them. Where will you start? Where will you start, my friend? Nowhere. So these are the challenges that we get, and yeah, with time. And I think it's also a matter of time that you need to practice this speaking the language also, because at the end of the day, you have kids. These kids, they need to know. You don't just start something that you cannot finish. As I'm speaking, I want to start practicing this, speaking the language. Because by looking it's not easy, because no one will even gossip me in that language. I understand, but to respond, I just know word. There was even a time, it was just last week, I was eating maize. Then I was giving Junior, I was saying that, Junior, get boni. Then my husband was like, what did you say? I said, boni, it's like a maize. Like, how did you? I still remember, there was a child who was, these couples that we were staying with, these people, they were having a child. Guys, I could learn a lot. I learned a lot from this child. A lot. This child will say, Nichamboni, like, you will learn. Nichamboni, like that child, he said, I'm eating maize, you see? But these are not things that I heard from my husband. A lot of words. Just learning it from this kid. And I'm like, wow. I learn a lot. So sometimes you need just to do it for yourself also. Yesterday I was asking my husband, there are these things of, I saw something on the newspaper where they were talking about traditional whatever, that I was asking, like, but why does people celebrate all these things, like, but I am willing to know more, because I have kids. These kids, they need to know their roots. They need to know where they came from. Not just, okay, since I know already where I came from, and I'm ready to take them there, to like, for them to know. So it's about time again for them to know their father sides. Since I saw, like, with Junior doesn't even know how to speak my language, and sometimes I'm just stressed. You tell this and you'll be like, speak nice. Mommy, speak nice. Not speak nice like I'm not talking nice. It's that he does not understand. He just believes the right language to speak is only English. I asked him, what's this in my language? He said, this is bats. He said, this is omatako. That's what he said. And I'm like, and he looks serious. Like, Mommy, omalungu, omatako. And I'm like, wow. I felt bad. To be honest, I felt bad. I don't know whether I'm the one who failed him, or maybe, I don't know, because most of the time we're just speaking English in the house, and since the father does not speak my language, since I don't speak the father's language, we communicate. We started, since when we started dating, we started we communicated in English. So it was hard. Like, I don't speak with my husband in my language, and he does not speak with me in his language, because you know that I'm not his I'm not from there. Like, I'm not their mate, you know. So now I think it's important. I have to do this. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. It might be short, but yeah, there's a lot that we need to learn. If you are there also hanging on like me, please, let's try. If you are on your first year and you are experiencing this, hang up there. Things will fall on his place. And also try not to be yourself. Just try to do what really makes you happy, and try to do things which is benefiting you, both of you. Not just to be selfish. But in my case, I was just like all about me. You know, when I want this, I just want this. And you see the other person also want, it's really challenging. But at the end of the day, I'm learning a lot, and I appreciate life itself, the time that it had been giving me. Maybe to change some of the things which I can change, if it will work for me. You know, it's normal. Thank you very much, guys. Please keep on subscribing. For those who are not yet subscribing, what are you guys waiting for? Please, as we are going to celebrate my twins' birthday, please, the gift, my email are there, my cell phone numbers are there. Please subscribe to our channel, so that anytime whenever we are uploading a video, you get a notification. At the end of this coming month, we are going to celebrate a 1 year, one whole year birthday for my twins. And it's a blessing. It's been tough, but God's grace is everything. We love you here. We appreciate you here. May the Lord bless you. Have a blessed weekend ahead. Bye.